Hey everybody, Jabman025 here. Today I'm taking a look at the RX-78-02 Gundam The Origin head model. This came as a bonus for anyone who picked up the recent copy of the Gundam Ace Magazine. And I'm sure you're wondering, well, how did I get it? They don't sell these in the US. Well, they do sell them in Singapore, and I have a friend, Reginald, who lives in Singapore, and he picked up one for himself, and being the awesome guy that he is, he picked up one for me too. It was a surprise. I like surprises. Thank you very much, Reginald. Apparently Santa Claus lives in Singapore. Who knew? Now, with this, you get obviously the blue box there. Inside the blue box is this brown box, and inside that brown box is this part tree. This Gundam head is 1/48 scale, and it's the Origin version. And it's also completely white. So you got some painting to do. They do give you plenty of pictures, so you can use it as a color guide, again, right there on the front, and you can easily find other pictures if you want a color guide, but you do got a lot of painting to do, primarily here on the base. This whole thing's white, you got a lot of blue, a lot of gray, and a lot of yellow. So you got some work to do if you pick this kit up. You see the cameras there on the shoulder, that's new for the Origin model. It's called the RX-78-02, not -2, so there's a few minor differences in the standard Gundam and the Origin version. Also, here on the face, you got to paint those sides black so they'll see underneath. The eyes are supposed to be a pinkish red. Mine came out more red than pink, but they're not yellow like the old-fashioned RX-78-2. V-fin, same as always. You do got to paint that red, but no real changes there. On the face, the chin remains the same. The bridge underneath the eyes is a little bit different. It's an alternating red and pink. That's what I did, pink, red, and then pink on the end. And then I went with a clear top coat of clear red all the way across to kind of even it out because the pink and the red were pretty different. You want them to be similar but different. Camera up top, silver, clear green, that's what I got to do there. The side of the head, you got to add a little bit of yellow in there. The barrels are back on this piece here for the guns, and they are silver on the Origin kit with a little bit of black on the inside. And there you go. Like I said, fairly simple. There are no instructions, but you really don't need them. Anyone who's built a Gundam pretty much knows how to do this. Do have a good deal of lining to do, so break out that Gundam marker. A little on the side, of course on the face. Good deal on the back. Some on the base. You have a little bit more painting to do for the back camera. Again, silver, clear, green takes care of that, no problem. And of course the head can move around anywhere you want. Looks good. Little size comparison next to the real grade. There you see on the left, and the Master Grade version 2.0. Looks really nice. Again, the head is in 1/48 scale. But it's only the head and just part of the shoulders, so there's not a whole lot to this kit, but it's a nice kit. Final thoughts on this kit? I'm giving this kit a thumbs up. This is a nice little kit. Like I said, if you don't like doing painting, this ain't for you because you got a lot of painting to do, but overall this is a fun kit. I have seen people gouging on this kit on different places, people asking $50, $60, $70. That's flat out ridiculous. If you want this kit, try and find it for $15, $20, $25, somewhere in that ballpark. It's a good price, but overall, thumbs up, good kit. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it informative. Once again, a big shout out to Reginald. Thank you very much. Like I said, who knew Santa Claus lived in Singapore? I didn't, but apparently he does. Thanks again, Reginald. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more reviews. I'll see you next time. Oh, and one more thing. You know what? I think I'm going to have these two posed next to each other in my collection. You know what they say? Two heads are better than one. Waka waka!